Akademiks can't ride no wave.
Saga of Ben 10, Dead End Ron beefing or their situation with Allstar JR. Now, if you guys don't know, just to give you guys an update, and we'll probably call, let me know if you guys want me to call Dogface. By the way, I spoke with Allstar JR. Allstar JR gave me the authority and the permission. He said, eventually, he says, I only want to talk to one person. I want to talk to you. He says, I want to clear the air. Not at this moment. What I took from that is maybe, he's still being a little bit guarded because maybe there's some legal situations to handle. We don't know. But he did tell me, he says, any questions you do have, though, and if you need someone to speak on my behalf, and maybe it's a Detroit thing, he said, Dogface. He said this verbatim. He says, Dogface can speak on my behalf. Whatever he says, I'm standing on it. So we might get Dogface back on the line if you guys want. I did get a little bit of, a little bit of a preview of what was on his mind. Dogface told me, and, it looked like he's confirming that some of the narrative around the story about his beef with J. Prince Jr., apparently this is all wrong and taken out of context. Now, the story that everyone's been talking about and running with is that supposedly J. Prince Jr. is dating the baby mama of Allstar JR. Okay? She was pictured or videoed with J. Prince Jr. where she's licking on his arm and he's dissing Allstar JR in the video. This is before the shooting.
I want him to know that you moving on to bigger and better things.
Hey, man,
So he says, I want him to know you're on to bigger and better things.
I want him to know that you moving on to bigger and better things.
Hey, man, he a cheater, y'all.
Oh, shit. That's mob shit.
Nigga, she made it.
Oh. Hey, you are.
She made it.
Trust the process.
Hey, man, I'm glad you left her alone. Or I'm glad y'all had differences. Because I'm the difference now.
Okay, so that's J. Prince Jr. Now, it was rumored that their ongoing back and forth and beef turned into what is seen in this attempted chain snatching that led to two people being shot. One supposedly is NBA Ben 10 and then Dead End Ron. From what I was told, and they wanted to clarify, Allstar JR said he's not tender about no girl. He's not tender about any female, and definitely not tender about his baby moms. He went on to tell me, he said, the story should, I don't know about him because he's been dissing me using this young lady, but the reality is this. This woman has been with 5 to 6 people after me. She's fucked and dated NBA players, NFL players. I was like, damn. She got like all-star pussy. Stop. NFL players, NBA players. He even said she was getting crunched up by Future. Yup, Future. God damn, Future's. Anyway. He said he's never had an issue with any of the niggas that was punching dick all up in her stomach. Never had a problem. He actually said the opposite. He said he had a good relationship with them. He had a good relationship with them. Why? He has children with her, and usually they were respectful. They understood that there were children at play. They wouldn't play with that. And apparently, Allstar JR, whether it was Future or any other NFL or basketball player that was punching dick in her stomach, he had a cordial and a really respectful relationship with until J. Prince Jr. So from what he's saying, that's the perspective of, hey, listen, it's not like I want this girl back. It's not, this girl, she's messed with a lot of dudes. I never had a problem with the dudes. I never beef with Future. I never beef with this other people that's fucking her. This guy, and that's his story. We're gonna call Dogface in a little bit, but it appears that we're getting opposing ideas of what's going on with NBA Ben 10 and Dead End Ron. We heard from a few YouTubers, like for example, let me see. If you even search it on here, you might see it. Just search life support.
That boy Ben 10 is in a coma. Yeah, he paralyzed for sure. But here's the part where only a certain few know. And it's only because they team is Chatty Patty, right?
Let me grab
That boy had 2 heart attacks since he been in. He died twice in that hospital bed. That's why his mama was saying, be covered over the blood of Jesus. Because youngin is on his way out. I'm going to let y'all know this right now. His team don't expect him to make it the next week.
What?
Just going to be fair, square, obvious, and honest. So if you hear me say or hear somebody else say, breaking news, Ben 10 is dead, yeah, it's going to be true. Because at the end of the day, he done died twice already. What's going on in his body is rejecting the blood, so the blood transfusions ain't going well. What's going on is he was hanging on by a thread anyways. That boy wasn't all the way there when they picked him up, when they scooped him up. He wasn't all the way there. Ben 10 crashes out the most. The most aggressive person there is Ben 10. He hitting with the whop, 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 whop. Hitting with everything. Kicking on him. Just trying to understand something. Snatching chains and trying to get him up off of him and all that. It ain't going. His jewelry is actually real. So, that's a little difficult. But I'm trying to understand something. You do know it is 1,000,000% James Prince Jr.'s.
Okay. Now, in Seti Nash's defense, I think there were a few other YouTubers who echoed the same sentiment. Now, I don't know where their sources are. Okay? However, it has now been proven after NBA Ben 10 posted a video himself to his Instagram. He's in not jail, but he's in the hospital and he's eating good. He's eating good, y'all. And he says, back on BS. God got me, my nuts literally hang to the floor. Niggas, what's wrong with a nigga? He said, fuck wrong with a nigga. This is the video he posted.
Still early in the morning shit.
Man, you know we gotta get this shit in. These niggas sound stupid. Eating good around this bitch.
Stupid duck ass. Fuck wrong with you? Still early in the morning shit.
Okay. So we hear his voice. Okay. And he then posted, he says, we serve 2 different gods. Must be. My father told me my testimony already. Life support has never been up a option. I've been up. I'm just on God's timing right now. Crazy man, I thug every night. Just go to church on the fresh Sunday. To the youth, make this Good Friday count. Ooh, okay. And he did post up here, you can barely see, but it says, getting shot. Okay, I ain't tripping. I think this post is still up. He had a Young Boy song embedded over the second one. Let me try to get to it. Here we go.
Early in the morning. You got one. You gonna say shit?
Okay, I think he changed it. Okay, anyway.
Still early.
All right. Okay. Now, Dead End Ron, which is the other guy supposedly who got shot, he was also videoed on Ben 10's Instagram, And it shows that look like he's okay, look like he may have been only shot in the hand.
You got one. So you gonna say shit? You probably say you
I
got
ain't
one.
talking about nothing. I ain't clear nothing up, bitch. I'm right here. Fake.
Okay, so they're confirming. It looks like they're recovering. Ben10, we didn't see his face or anything like that, but clearly he's talking. So this idea that he's on breathing tubes or he's in a coma, clearly he's alert. Clearly he could respond to shit, and clearly he's debunking these rumors that he's on his deathbed. Okay, now what happened is that people start trolling Allstar JR, because Allstar JR dropped a song recently. He was like, yo, I'm 2-0, I'm this, I'm that. And he was wearing shirts saying, unplug that bitch ass nigga. He was basically reveling in the fact that he kind of almost believes that he had caught a body. And possibly one that would be legal at that. Because if the story goes, he gets attacked, someone tries to take his chain, they had a gun drops, he picks a gun up, he uses it to defend himself, it would be unlikely for him to be charged. So he was celebrating, he dropped some music videos, people have been interested in him. What type of demon is this? He disarmed the people that tried to rob him, unjammed the gun, he cocked it back, shot 2 people, cleared out the scene, and he's making music. People looked at him like, yo, this guy, his new name has been Walker Texas JR. He's now responding to the fact that Ben10 seemingly is going to be okay. Ben10 might be out of the hospital by tomorrow. He's not in a coma. He's not about to die.
I wake up, all you hoe ass niggas tagging me, talking about, nigga, you see Ben back? You see Ben back? Well, if the bitch so back, tell him to do the Ben10. I'll double it for him. Fuck he talking about, do that bitch, Ben. Nigga, this your dance. Get in your groove, nigga, if you back. I wake up, all you hoe ass niggas.
Yeah, so Allstar JR, he's officially responding.
Up.
And he says, I'm going to extend it till Monday just so you could get busy, Ben10. Okay, so he's saying he wants Ben10 to do the Ben10 challenge, which is demonic, but whatever.
All you hoe ass niggas tagging me, talking about, nigga, you see Ben back? You see Ben back? Well, if the bitch so back, tell him to do the Ben10. I'll double it for him. Fuck he talking about, do that bitch, Ben. Nigga, this your dance. Get in your groove, nigga, if you back. I wake up, all you hoe ass niggas tagging me.
Okay. All right. So, and by the way, if you don't know what this Ben10 challenge thing is, it's where is it at? He issued a challenge.
Altercation of
Where did he issue the challenge? We posted about it. But he issued a challenge called the Ben10 challenge. Very demonic and disrespectful if you ask me, but
My nigga Ben10, since he wanted to play, when I was getting me some food, we made a dance for him. Now the best way this dance can work, if a nigga shoot your dumb ass like 4 or 5 times before you fall. But if you don't got nobody to do that for you, just lay down smooth like this, right? Lay your bitch ass down. And point them toes up, right? You spread a little bit, nigga done spanked you. Then you just jump a little bit. Do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT, do the BNT. And there y'all go. Ben10 challenge, man. Hey, the best Ben10 challenge, man. Fuck it. $20,000 Ben10 challenge. Best Ben10 challenge, man, that go viral. Fuck with me. Let's get a what?
demonic. Should I call Dogface Chat? You can get a little bit of breakdown on what's going on. Again, I spoke to Allstar JR. He's confirmed to me that we could talk to Dogface. All right. Let me see. Well, you know what? We'll not only call Dogface, but Dogface has told us that, you know,